to the new stream.
Okay, anyway, at this point, given the way things have gone today over the last 24 hours, I think it's fair to kind of raise the question, was a component of the deal, some of these deals that Trump made with these Persian Gulf states, getting rid of Iran? Did Trump say, listen, okay, I know you guys are not happy with Iran, because Iran is a tough neighbor. Iran is bad for business for these guys. These guys just want to be UAE, Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi, even Kuwait. They're not really in the war business. They want peace. They want to have their luxury real estate. You know, they want to become a vacation spot. They want people coming and visiting and spending money. It's the lavish life out here. That's sort of the vibe they're going for. And they've got a neighbor who's launching ballistic missiles and suicide drones. A lot of these Persian Gulf nations, they're not happy with Iran. So I wonder if a part of these conversations between Trump and these leaders of these Persian Gulf nations, I wonder if it was, hey, listen, we're going to invest in the U.S. and you're going to help us get rid of Iran. Well, they invested in the U.S. and now Iran is maybe getting gotten rid of. So who knows? I think it's a fair question. I wonder if some type of deal was made. Potentially here. Is this our live feed? Yeah, this is live. I'm going to leave this one up here. Let me mute that. Makes you wonder. I mean, hey, we saw it today, dude. Some of you guys, listen, I really sincerely do not care what you post. Just stop spamming. You can call me whatever you want. I do not care. Just stop spamming the chat. It drives me fucking insane. I'm sorry I'm swearing. I'm sorry. Some of you guys are the biggest spammers in the world. Stop. Oh my God. Knock it off. You can say whatever crazy unhinged thing you want. Just say it at most like once every couple minutes. Do not spam it. It's out of this world. People are going crazy.
All right, let's catch up a little bit.
Seems like Trump has a firm grip on the situation. Actually, seems like World War III is not going to break out. Actually, and I don't want to speak too soon here. Okay, Lord forbid, but actually seems like Trump knows exactly what he's doing and he's got a total, complete control of the situation, of the operation here. Seems to be the case, huh? In fact, it almost seems like it's like kind of over. Like the conflict is maybe already over. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But every day, World War III, war in Iran, World War III, war in Iran, war on terror 2.0. I've been seeing people, MAGA is dead. It's over. Do we have ballistic missiles? Of course, right as I say that, do we have ballistic missiles firing into Tel Aviv? That's poetic. Do we? Wait a minute. Our camera tilted up. Never mind. World War III is back on the menu. Scratch that. No, I think he was just repositioning the camera. I don't think anything is happening here. I don't think anything is happening. Never mind. Never mind. False alarm. False alarm. Oh, look at that. Okay, interceptors flying up. So this means Iran is still firing ballistic missiles. That is what this has to mean. And you know what? This is one hell of a barrage. They're sending a lot of them up there. This is, we're looking at Tel Aviv, Israel right now. You think I jinxed it? Yep, I jinxed it. Sorry, everybody. My bad.
So more fire going towards
Well,
Israel
folks, it
from
looks like
Iran.
it's over.
Iran is
Pack up.
still
We're going home.
firing on other countries.
That sounded like a hit, not an interception. If I'm being honest with you. Where's that one going? Yep, red alerts all across Tel Aviv right now. I'm looking at it. That's already been intercepted. Yep, see, that's just debris. Interceptors going in. That's a hit. That's a hit. Wow. It connected. That one connected. In fact, I think a couple of them, I think maybe 2 of them connected, maybe more. This is Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv, Israel. Okay, I think that's all of them. So here in the next couple minutes, folks, we are going to have footage of that hit, I guarantee you. We need to let it get on the internet, though. Anything else coming? No. No. Okay, now while we are waiting for that footage there, something I was going to show you. First off, let's talk about the implications of what we just saw. Implications. Khamenei's dead. Everybody knows it. It's been confirmed. Khamenei is dead. In fact, like 6 or 7 other key leadership figures are dead also. Iran has not rolled over. The IRGC, in spite of Khamenei being dead and various other senior ranking members of their leadership structure being dead as well, the IRGC has not surrendered.
By the way, I've been in
Still,
this for 2 hours,
firing,
and I haven't chilled or done anything for the show.
Firing,
if you like the show, you appreciated this
massive,
coverage, please like and follow, like and subscribe, and share the show with others and help the show grow. I talk about the real deal here. Damage. I don't bullshit you. I'm not one of those fake conservative shows that you get on there, a DC Drano or these other fucking fake fucks. Actually, keep it real over here. No PC, no bullshit.
In fact, there's more of them. And I don't see any interceptors. Okay, that one already got intercepted, actually. However, are there more? There's more. We've got more incoming right now. Where the hell are they going? Those are interceptors going down. That's already been intercepted, yeah. Why no sirens? We've seen this before where there's no sirens. That's a hit. We just heard a hit. That's a guaranteed hit. I saw Ilhan Omar crying on Twitter the other day, complaining that Trump was doing this to Iran during Ramadan. She said, "It is bigoted and racist of Trump to attack Iran during the holy month of Ramadan." Uh-huh. Interceptions up there in the sky.
So these are continuing attacks, even though the supreme leader, the Ayatollah of rock and roll, is dead. Iran is still continuing to fire. It seems in Bahrain and then also in Israel.
Okay, while
they are still firing on
focus.
Israel, and at least there's drones going in Bahrain.
Okay. Confirmation, direct hit in Tel Aviv. It's the one that we saw a moment ago.
I'm not sure if they're still hitting other countries, but they were earlier on when this started.
You know, can I just speak out loud here? Let me think for a minute. Yeah, multiple hits. We've seen them. There was smoke and smoke, 2 different locations.
I'm going to... Patrick Bet David from the PBD podcast, he's Iranian. I hit that by accident, but he wasn't meant for Patrick Bet David. But here's him talking about some of this.
Their name is... The supreme leader of Iran, Ali Khamenei, is officially dead. They killed him. They found his body. Reports came in. Let me tell you why this is big. This is not killing a president. This is not killing a prime minister. This is not killing a king. You're killing the supreme leader of a religion. This is number 2 to God. They killed. And by the way, the last time the supreme leader was alive, I was in Iran. It was June 3rd, 89. When he died, Khomeini, I was in 5th grade at a school called Gulbenkian, and it was chaotic in Iran because their hero died. This guy didn't die. They killed him. By the way, according to reports, 81% of Iranians hate this regime and they want it to be changed. Not 61%, not 51%, not 31%. Nearly 81% want this person to be gone, and he's gone. So what happens next? Trump killed Qasem Soleimani. Reputation. Now he kills the supreme leader, combined with a couple different countries. How many people are on IRGC side? How many countries? Maybe a handful? Who's supporting them?
Right.
Who? You don't think people are sitting there saying, well, about 180 countries are against you. Why? Because how many countries go around the world saying death upon America, death upon America, death upon infidels? Who says that? You don't think the president and his team wanted to negotiate with you guys to say, just say you're never going to have nuclear weapons. No, just for 3 years so you can be out and then we can get another Biden in and we can go out there and do all that stuff. So, look, whether you're not happy about this because you're an anti-war person, which I totally get. No one wants war. I lived there as a kid. I saw people dying and no one wants that. It was the most anxiety, panic as a little boy. Nobody should experience that. Till today, certain sounds still get me because I go back to being a boy, and I was in the U.S. Army here. Nobody wants to see this happen, except maybe if your name is John Bolton and Lindsey Graham. But for everybody else who is wanting the world to be a safer place, if this gets quickly like this and everybody else sits around and says, hey guys, they're about to kill you and your kids, and you, who's next? Let's just work with these guys. What do you want to do? Guys, we're done. Surrender. Put the flag. We're done, guys. What do you want to do next? Let's make it work. Let your people go elect somebody they want as a president, whoever it is. Let's go back to having good diplomacy. Let's stop being the agent of chaos in the Middle East, and let's make it a safer place. So, very interesting day for me because I'll never forget June 3rd, 89. Never. I was 10 years old, about to be 11. So a great day for a lot of people that feel liberated, and none of this would have happened without President Trump. Many presidents have talked a big game. None of them had the brass to make the decision. You got to give him respect. While he's in the heat of moment with everybody saying you shouldn't do it, you shouldn't do this, they planned it out different than the way they did Venezuela, and they got Khamenei. Obviously, let's see what happens next. They could retaliate, but I think we will see fairly quickly what their next move is going to be.
Yeah, and they're still firing. So as I said, we're gonna catch up with that.
Ali Khamenei is officially dead. They killed him. They found his body. Reports came in. Let me tell you why this is big. This is not killing a president.
Oh, let's go back to Matt Morse here. Let's catch up with what's going on before we wrap up. Because I've been going for about 2 hours now. So anyone that appreciates that you see this later, I wish I could have gotten more people on the live that jumped in. I'm sure people are watching this all over the place, but for anyone that that takes a look at this, please like, support, and subscribe to the show. I really appreciate it. Trying to grow this into something more, make it a reality.
I wonder what did he think they had? You know, you can't help but think back to Hitler and the Nazis at the end of World War II when the Soviets are closing in. This is after D-Day. It's after D-Day. France has been liberated. American boots are on the ground on the western frontier, Western Front, and the Russians are pushing. They've pushed back across Poland. Hitler still clung to this notion of the Wunderwaffen, the wonder weapons. He still believed we are on the cusp of developing a wonder weapon, die Wunderwaffen. We're going to have this super weapon and it's going to save us. We're going to turn the war around. And then it never came. You can't help but notice almost a similar phenomenon, right? With Khamenei. We're going to sink your aircraft carrier. Well, not really though. Am I getting tired? You know.
All right, let's see if we've got. So let's catch up a little bit about what this is.
Career all over again. If it meant being a voice. Military. No, it's what used to be a normal country. Be a normal country before the Islamic regime came. We used to be normal.
We're gonna go back to being normal. We're not gonna be normal, Goldie. We're gonna be extraordinary. We're gonna go to being
normal.
We're gonna be better than normal.
Can I play that? I want to play a video. Yes. Wait, let me find it. Let me find it. You might have to play.
Lion and Sun Revolution.
So guys,
Zindabad
guys, they're so Potito's saying that this is a city where they've lost a lot of Iranian heroes on the path, on the road to revolution, right? So Iranians here lost in this city. They've lost a lot of heroes, and so just listen to the way he's yelling, guys. The way he's yelling, just like that woman, the other woman, the way she was screaming, like, guys, this is the yell of 47 years of oppression coming out. This is 47 years of oppression and slavery coming out. Like people are so happy that it's like all you can do is just yell to let out like the pain and the stress and the horror. But again, guys, even in this depth of emotion, you don't even hear Allahu Akbar. You don't hear any of the jihadi durka nonsense. Oh my gosh.
And this is happening right now, before even anybody call out to come to the streets.
By the way, guys, I think this is what we should, like, people say Happy Independence Day. I think we should call it Freedom Day, maybe. Happy
Liberation
Freedom Day.
Day.
Liberation Day. That's even better.
Relatively peaceful, right?
And then let's see here, more celebration in Karaj. Okay, let's listen to the people in Karaj celebrating Khamenei being killed. Guys, those are the sounds of the joy of an entire city being heard. Guys, imagine being
so while you've got the left-wing shitbags and fake conservatives on X crying, pissing, and moaning about the Ayatollah being taken out.
What do you have
the people who have just got given their freedom back, because if you fought back, you were getting killed. They just got their freedom back. They're all in the streets celebrating all over the world. I showed one post earlier. They were in Canada. They were in Australia. They were in the United States in multiple cities. They're all celebrating and flying like Israel, American, and Iranian flags, and they're all the original Iranian flag, not the new one from the regime. And they're all in the streets celebrating. The people in Iran, I played videos earlier in the show. People earlier were, while American missiles, Tomahawk missiles, were flying over their heads, they were in the streets celebrating in real time while the attacks were happening. Because of how happy they were that the regime was getting taken out. That we weren't focusing on the people. We were focusing on the regime. And that's what happened. And the people are happy. Only left-wing pieces of shit and fake conservatives, they're the ones that are upset about this.
Last moments.
Oh, this is the AI.
Look at this. Wait. I need to cut the music because it's copyrighted. Look at it, guys.
And he's the Ayatollah's getting chased by bombers.
Actual footage of Khamenei's last moments. Oh my god, this is so good. Wait, one more time. Oh, it was so much better with the music, but it's copyrighted.
All right, they're going to have... Somebody is speaking in Iran. And I want to see who this is.
He doesn't have two working hands. This is fake news.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
دقیقا میخواستم به همین نکته اشاره کنم راستش یه دستش چلاقه ایشون.
Oh my god. Okay. More joys from the city. This is Tehran.
یه خبری هم که دارم اینه که توی مشهد مثل اینکه روی مردم تیراندازی کردن. مردم که داشتن شادی میکنن تو وکیل آباد.
Oh no, this is why people have to stay indoors.
So they're shooting at people apparently in Mashhad, guys.
The Islamic regime is shooting at people who are out in the streets. Guys, this is why we're saying you have to stay inside. دوستان
So there you go. The Islamic regime is now in the streets indiscriminately shooting at people that are in the streets celebrating over the death of the Ayatollah of rock and roll.
میدونم میخواین شادی بکنین ولی الان موقعش نیست. خیلی وضع خطرناکه. به حرف شاه گوش بدید. Guys, Armin, can we play the Shah's message one more time, please? This is really important.
Yeah.
Especially for Iranians. لطفاً.
All right, so this is the Shah that's in exile. His father was the leader of Iran in 1979 before he was exiled, and he currently lives in exile now. I don't remember if he's in Qatar or somewhere else, but he has a message for the people. And they're going to play that message now.
لطفاً به حرف شاه گوش بدید. هر کسی که میشناسیدشون بگین you have to listen to the king's words right now. It's not over yet. Stay indoors. Is this the one with the subtitles?
Where's this one?
Okay,
the
this one.
With
Okay.
subtitle.
Okay.
هم میهنان عزیزم لحظاتی سرنوشت ساز پیش روی ماست.
Decisive moments live before us. The assistance of the President of the United States has promised to the brave people of Iran has now arrived. This is a humanitarian intervention, and its target is the Islamic Republic, its apparatus of repression and its machinery of killing, not the country and great nation of Iran. However, despite the arrival of this assistance, the final victory will still be achieved by us. It is we, the people of Iran, who will finish this task in this final battle. This time to return to the streets is approaching. Now that the Islamic Republic is collapsing, my message to the country's military and law enforcement, and security forces is clear. You have a sworn oath to protect Iran and the Iranian nation. not the Islamic Republic and its leaders. Your duty is to defend the people, not to defend a regime that has taken our homeland hostage through repression and crime. Join the nation and help ensure a stable and secure transition. Otherwise, you will sink with Khamenei's ship and his crumbling regime. And my message to the President of the United States, President Trump, is this. The honorable people of Iran, despite the brutal repression and killings carried out by this regime, stood bravely for nearly 2 months. I now ask you to exercise the utmost possible caution to preserve the lives of civilians and my compatriots. The people of Iran are your natural allies and the allies of the free world. They will not forget your assistance and assistance during the most difficult period of Iran's contemporary history. And to you, my dear compatriots in Iran, in these sensitive hours and days, more than ever, we must remain focused on our ultimate goal, reclaiming Iran. I ask you for now to remain in your homes and remain calm and safe. Stay alert and ready to return to the streets for the final action. At the appropriate time, which I will communicate to you. Follow my messages through social media and satellite media. If disruptions occur in the internet and satellite broadcasts, I will remain in contact with you via radio. We are very close to final victory. I hope to be with you as soon as possible, so that together we may reclaim Iran and rebuild it. Long live Iran. So it looks like it's his intention to return. Now, hopefully they're going to have free and fair elections, whether they automatically say, yeah, you're the guy that's supposed to be in charge and you were exiled, you were forced to leave or you'd be killed, or whether they're going to have elections and somebody is going to run. Hopefully that gets to happen for them, and hopefully they get to be free. So the next step after we've done this is for the people to go back to the streets, because they already were. They were already rioting. They were already protesting the Islamic regime. They were already starting to fight back. Now after these attacks and the regime gets weakened, now it's up to the people of Iran. It's not up to us to put boots on the ground. It's up to the people of Iran to step up, take their country, take a benefit from what we've done. Trump said that in his speech that I played for you at the beginning of my broadcast. He said it's going to be we're going to open the door for you. We're going to hit him hard. We're going to open the door for you. And it's going to be up to the people of Iran to take their country back, finish that final push. You're the boots on the ground, and you can do this. You can take their country back. And I certainly hope that Iran is going to be able to do that. Instead of being a terrorist regime in a country that's isolated from the rest of the world, Iran will be able to rejoin the world stage and become a trade partner and a friend to other countries around the world. And we're getting rid of these shitbag dictators like Maduro and like the Ayatollah of rock and rolla, and restoring peace. Now we just have to get rid of these corrupt leaders in Canada, England, France, all of these fucking leftist elitist shitbags. We get rid of them, the people of those countries could be free too. But that's my broadcast for today. I've been going for about 2 hours now. Please like and subscribe to the show and show me that you appreciate the work I've done and the work and time that I'm putting in to do the show. I really appreciate it too, because I like doing it, and I want to have everybody with me and participating in it, okay? Thanks, everyone. I'm going to have the shitbag roundup tomorrow, where we're going to try and talk about the other things I wanted to talk about, and maybe some more fallout from this as well, because it still continues, and Iran is still firing off missiles, so we'll see how it all breaks down. All right, thanks, everyone. I'll talk to you again.